If you're an MMORPG fan, get excited. If you aren't an MMO fan, well, you're gonna be one, because MMOs are about to take over the gaming world. With players being unhappy about World of Warcraft's direction, players are looking towards other MMORPGs for the first time ever. This has benefited Final Fantasy XIV in their sudden rise in popularity, actually overtaking the behemoth that is World of Warcraft. But with New World, Ashes of Creation, and even a Riot Games League of Legends MMORPG on the horizon, the golden age of MMOs is about to be upon us. But first, how did we get here? Well, the first MMORPG was Realm Online, released in 1996. This was followed quickly by the iconic Ultima Online in 1997, which was many gamers' first MMO they played, and is largely responsible for the MMOs we play today. In 1999, we got an MMO most of us have heard of, EverQuest. It had deep lore and an open world PvP, as well as many other iconic MMO features that we came to love. These games were the very origin of MMOs as we know them today, the predecessors, if you will. Skip ahead a few years to 2004 and the MMORPG genre would never be the same. This was when World of Warcraft would be released. And it not only took over as the dominant MMO, but it was gaining steam to be one of the biggest video games of all time. Not much could actually compete with World of Warcraft, although Guild Wars, released in 2005, tried their best. Blizzard would then begin rolling out expansions for World of Warcraft. The first being Burning Crusade in 2007, followed quickly by the Wrath of the Lich King in 2008. This marked the pinnacle of World of Warcraft. They surpassed 12 million concurrent subscribers. Absolutely insane. World of Warcraft was immense. This was its peak. But its success, and let's be frank, the sheer amount of money it was making, motivated other developers to try and enter the MMO game as well. But nothing could compare. From Warhammer Online in 2008 onward, to Guild Wars 2 in 2012, nothing came close to dethroning World of Warcraft. Many of the MMOs in this era died out very quickly and even became a meme. Players would mockingly say, "the WoW killer," anytime a new MMO was announced. But as World of Warcraft evolved, it began to leave a large amount of its player base behind, going from a beautiful fantasy sandbox that rewarded hard work and team play to a linear, more casual cookie cutter experience, living off the embers of what it once was before. While still having a massive following, World of Warcraft was beginning to decline, which caused developers to throw their hat in the rings once again. A few games come to mind: Elder Scrolls Online, Final Fantasy XIV, Black Desert Online, ArcAge, etc. But while none of these games were able to compete with World of Warcraft, players finally had a few other options. The issue was these games weren't quite good enough overall, and they did have major flaws. But as World of Warcraft continued to decline and developers got more experience in the MMORPG genre, the massive gap was beginning to close. This brings us to today. Blizzard is as far away from what they were in their heyday as they have ever been, and they still do amazing things like the world building and raids, but it's not the same as it once was. However, other games have evolved and are a true competitor to World of Warcraft, and for the very first time since its launch, World of Warcraft had been overtaken by none other than Final Fantasy XIV. But this is just the beginning. With games like New World, Ashes of Creation, even a Riot Games League of Legends MMO in the near future, Blizzard finally has some stiff competition. The golden age of MMOs is fast approaching. Though not quite here, we can see it coming, and coming fast. Soon, players will have a choice between multiple incredible MMOs instead of just settling for WoW. But does the rise of new MMOs like New World, Ashes of Creation, Final Fantasy XIV, and even Riot's MMO mean the impending death of the behemoth World of Warcraft? I don't think so. I think Blizzard still has the resources and know-how to compete with anything out there. The issue is they haven't had any competition for nearly 15 years and became complacent. I truly believe the new MMOs on the horizon will be trying their absolute best to become the new MMO king. I personally think Riot is going to have the best shot at this.
Surrender your crown. End this bloodshed.
Crown is mine by birth, granted to me by my royal blood, as are these lands and my subjects.
Today, they become citizens of Noxus. Rejoice at the end of kings. Noxus offers freedom and fortune for any strong enough to take it.
but World of Warcraft will not give up its crown so easily. The impending competition is going to force World of Warcraft to be better than it has ever been, while also pushing other developers to their best as well. The door is open, however, and we will have choices. I cannot wait. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos about MMOs and the direction the industry is heading, as well as deep dives into the gameplay of each. Also, check out my video on why I think the Riot Games MMO is going to be the best we have ever seen. If it's not out yet, it will be shortly, so again, subscribe to see it. Anyway guys, I cannot wait for these upcoming years to see the MMO genre be better than it has ever been. So once again, thanks for watching, stay safe out there, and of course, happy gaming.